It's 7 in the morning. I have prepared myself for Monday. I will be leaving shortly. Is it 7 in the morning? It's not 7. It's like 6:30. Somewhere around there. Over the weekend, I don't know, I put myself through I don't even know what you'd call it. Let's just say that they are like very intense meditations, I guess, to connect with my body. Monday through Friday, I cannot do them because I'd probably faint because I gotta go to work and I have to be a participant of society, and Monday through Friday is the usual, most common time to participate. But on the weekends, I go through some very intense inner retreats, you could say. However, I have been making videos, which isn't part of what that's supposed to entail, but it happened. And last night, for some reason, I felt intense anxiety, which isn't very common anymore. There was a moment in my time where I was diagnosed with a general anxiety disorder a long time ago, and they never gave me medication for it because, also fun fact, I was diagnosed with depression at the same time, and they gave me medication for depression, not for the anxiety, because they said it was like together or some shit. I don't know. But fast forward, I no longer take medication. I do meditation, lots of meditation, and also I channel it now through, for now, my poetry. There are other methods, but I feel that my go-to is poetry. So last night, intense anxiety. I was in bed and I don't know, and I think it may have had to do with the fact of my meditation practice. The meditation, it's not that you just sit there and not do anything and that you're just fucking quiet. I mean, yes, but it's an inner reflection of letting your thoughts and your feelings and sensations just come to the surface and sitting with them and letting them be. And the anxiety came up and I'm like, okay, where is this coming from? At the end of the day, I just figured that it doesn't belong to me. So even though I'm feeling it, I just couldn't place it in any specific area. And just so happened that also last night I was able to more fluidly write at night. It happened at night. Okay, so I wrote another poem and I'll show you. Oh shit. See, yesterday, 10/12, Sunday. That means I wrote 2 poems last night. Oh, yesterday. Okay. So I'm gonna read it to you because I have some time before I dip out and start my day, my week. It's gonna be a very long week because there's a lot of activity at work and it's a full house. So I have to mentally prepare for that too. Anyway, this is the poem. I titled it Were wormholes because I am an astronomy nerd through and through, and it just fascinates me. Okay. This torture, it rests within my bones. I feel it spread, penetrating my quantum form. It folds and collapses worlds, dancing between pain and pleasure. The secret craving, it grows and it pulls like a black hole. It devours me and I devour it. A most delicious merge, the cosmic orgasm of the soul. This and the realization of being one in the same, one soul wearing two costumes. And that's what came out. And I will, I'll keep writing as I do because it's just coming more naturally now. And I'm not going to say, but I don't know, I just feel like I just have more material to write about now. Sometimes that's all you need, right? A little bit of inspiration. A little bit. It's like, you know how, like, I think Mac Miller said it like this, where he said, you don't always have to write from a place of sadness and, feeling like crap. That you can write from a state of being that feels good. Where you feel good, life feels good. Which is quite a conundrum because the state of the world is still what it is. And I will always advocate that as a human race, we can do better. We owe it to ourselves and to the planet and for our universe. Cause why not? And so a lot of my work now comes from a place of love. And I know I'm bringing it up again. Sorry. But it does. It comes from a place full of love. And I love love. I love love. Love isn't just light. Love is also darkness. Love is also letting go. Love is just being, existing. A love doesn't have a clearly defined package that it comes in. Love breaks logic. Love breaks barriers. And just to kind of close it off, since we're on the astronomy, science, mystical topic, quantum entanglement is a very mysterious force, and I'm pretty sure they've done experiments to see its validity. Basically, what they found is that I think it was two atoms, even from a very far distance, have an effect on each other for some weird reason. They can't explain it. They don't know why. They can be across the universe in different realities, perhaps. They can be at any distance. and somehow they are connected, regardless of any sort of physical distance. They are connected because what happens to one affects the other. Like, they both reflect this, whatever it may be. It could be anything. And isn't that something? It's almost like they're the same thing, like that they're the same atom, pretending to be two atoms, in reality being just one. And I feel that once science is able to embrace the mystical, spiritual side of that, we can get a little closer to understanding why that happens. It's almost like we're all made of the same material, and we're all just Bucky. That's my sister's cat, Bucky. Yeah. Also, another fun little side note, I do my own experiments, okay? And in the morning, I go say good morning to the children, Bucky and Nicholas Cage. Anyway, I will look into their eyes, and I will communicate with them through our eyes. Like, it's not that I force eye contact, but I like make sure that we're looking at each other and we don't say anything. And somehow I feel like they're staring right into my soul. And then suddenly I feel like, I don't know, it feels like it's gonna sound weird. I know that they love me, but it feels like a really strong force. It's not just like a visual connection. I feel like an energetic connection with them. And I feel like I'm able to communicate with them with just looking in their eyes. And that they communicate with me. And it's weird because communication doesn't necessarily mean language. Like, communication is a connection, like actual communication. If you can hear, if you can translate the message and send it, like, can you send the message? Can it be received? Can it be deciphered? That's communication, that's connection, and that's quantum entanglement. And also, perhaps a wormhole at the quantum level.